That first glance was a dose of chamomile, calming, easing the doubts and anxieties that swept up my mind like hurricanes. But that storm is now only a breeze. You see, my eyes climbed the contours of your face like it was Everest, and when I reached the summit, I didn't have any desire to leave. Fantasies grew from my brainstems, blossomed into dreams that woke me at night. Your laughter was wind chimes. Your scent was fresher than any pine. I wanted to make you mine. Your effect on me was as far from benign as Earth is from supernovas. Speaking to you left me with a tremble in my vocal cords, and I had to turn the music they wished to play into words on a page. This life is as short as attention spans, and I'm tired of missing the moments. So I decided to seek you out, serenade you if needed, because that love at first sight is more blinding than people realize. You said yes, and I've never been more ecstatic. From 3 letters and a period. The period of time you let me into your life was a golden age, yet more valuable than any gold ring or any treasure beneath the ocean. The motion of emotions I swam in was a potion, more potent than eucalyptus. It was like angels came to visit and illuminated the globe every time our hands met. We created memories that resemble Marvin Gaye melodies. The way my fingers arch around your face, you'd swear I was making a crown of bones, and every knuckle was a diamond. You were the royalty that I praised. From simple adventures on a beach to sensual pleasures that we share, I was intoxicated with your love. You showed me the way you thought, the way mental gears shift and often create rifts in your joy. But I was there to be your antidote. I explained to you why I was self-conscious of my subconscious, and you could always smite my pessimism without being obnoxious. I mean, good Lord, the way you traced my chest with your fingertips, I almost thought you were writing Jane Austen novels. So methodical, so intricate, so much passion, and baby, you know that every force receives an equal reaction. We became the cure to each other's distractions. I was a fool because I thought I had been genuinely alive before meeting you. I used to think love was a biological trait put in place to ensure that humans recreate, but now I know that it is so much more. Even a Pax Romana is never perfect. Our months of peace often had sprinkles of acid rain, a downpour that vandalized the statues we built. I'm no saint, but I still pray for forgiveness. You're no saint, yet you punish like a demon, creating distances between us as great as clouds and stratospheres. I wait for your words to reach me, but I blister while touching cold shoulders. I don't want the breeze I was caught in to become a forceful gust. I don't want our platinum past to begin to rust. I know that our bond was more than confronting lust. I shed my skin for you, and I still don't receive any trust? No one sees my real face. They only see how the muscles grin. You saw me and the remorse I felt for my sins. Our love was never supposed to be tsunami waves crashing. It was supposed to be the story of how we were carried by the current. And currently, that current is electric. Shockingly painful the way you slither past my gaze and my touch, the way you no longer wish to greet me under the fullest of moons, the way you either forgot who I was and what I meant to you, or decided not to care. You pushed me away as if you had telekinetic forces, forcing the ligaments that held me together to fall apart. Your touch didn't feel the same. Your stare didn't feel the same. The decibels in your voice didn't hit the same high notes they used to. I didn't just desire you, I needed you. Not like an addict needs a fix, but like how a plant needs that sweet sunlight. Rays that beat down and protect it from meeting the reaper's grin. I am an uncensored mosaic with parts that not everyone can decode. I'm wounded in ways no amount of time could remedy. My thoughts are my greatest enemies. I have no one but therapists to lend me their empathy. You'd think I put my hands together to pray, but no. I put them together to simulate the warmth I used to have with you. You want to leave. You want to walk out of that door, disappear from sight like phantoms. But this opera has no happy ending. On the contrary, it had joyous moments. Days, hours, minutes that will be forever crystallized and shine so luminescent. I mean, you didn't break my heart. You ripped out half of my aortas. But thanks to you, I now know how to rebuild them. I now know just how amazing the life of a human being can be. No drink, no concoction, no material, no ceremony, no medication ever healed me the way your kiss could. But now, I know what that's like. To be so elevated that even gods question my ability, that even romance novels envy my affinity, so forever changed that I could love another person for infinity. You taught me that. You marked me with inscriptions I'll forever read. And for that, I thank you. The rhythm slowly came back to me. How to walk with a head raised high. How to embrace the future with open eyes. How to listen to the sounds that reminded me of you and think of something different. I'm different now. In a world so indifferent, I dared to emerge from my cocoon with flight in the form of optimism and wings in the form of my arms stretched wide, ready for the next tranquil gale or the next tornado. Either way, I plan to live to the fullest. I'm not ready for my halo. I loved and lost. Our paths have crossed, and it's okay if they won't cross again. My road is paved with the promises of tomorrow. My heart, no, my soul is eager to merge with another's. I want to love someone who's forgotten what that elusive four-letter word means. That acronym no genius can decipher. That legend sung about through the mouths of countless generations. Because I think I've gotten more than close. I think I've been touched by it, resurrected as if I walked through my previous years in a comatose state, and I'm finally breathing without machines, waiting for the next time my breath is taken away, so I can give someone all of me.